Hello and welcome to LSC Focus. I'm outside a freezing cold Anfield where Liverpool have just kind of battered Cardiff in a way by 4-1, but I think it was a little bit of a weird game. You know, at times it did feel like we're walking it, at times it felt very stale, at times it did almost feel like we're actually going to throw it away. They obviously get their goal and I'll come on to that a little bit later, but I think what really shone through today for Liverpool was just the sheer quality of the players, and it felt like one of those games a bit earlier on in the season, like the 4-0 against West Ham, where we didn't really get out of second gear at any point. We weren't playing our absolute best football, but our players are just so good that they don't necessarily need to be at their best to change the game, you know, especially someone like Sadio Mane, who gets the 2 goals that really do change the game. He gets them at crucial points in the game, especially that first one that he scores. You know, apart from that, he was pretty much anonymous, and I think at half-time I was even saying we should probably take him off for Shaqiri or something like that, but that is what Liverpool have got, and it's what sets them apart from teams like Cardiff, and it's not always been like that, and I think we have to remember that sometimes, you know, we can criticise Liverpool for kind of winning ugly in a way today, but it hasn't always been like that for us, and another day we could have quite easily fallen to pieces, especially after that Cardiff goal. It was a weird goal. None of us are really entirely sure what happens. We think it's a deflection or something like that, and it's a little bit disappointing for Alisson to let it in, and a little bit disappointing that the first team to score against us in the league at Anfield since February is Cardiff, who aren't that great going forward, but at the end of the day Liverpool still got the 3 points. I thought the 2 midfielders as well were fantastic. That midfield 2 of Wijnaldum and Fabinho really does seem to work, especially I thought Wijnaldum was fantastic today. You know, every time he got the ball he was bossing it. I said on one of the shows after the Red Star game, he is looking like one of the best defensive midfielders in the world at the moment, and I'm going to back that up. I am not going to go down on that claim. I'm going to say that I do genuinely believe he is one of the best. So yeah, Gini Wijnaldum fantastic. Fabinho looked pretty good as well, you know, didn't have too many opportunities to shine because it was Cardiff, and as a defensive midfielder it's not really his kind of game, but I think he still did the basics very well. Albi Moreno as well, a player we were kind of worried about beforehand, did the basics very, very well, did the kind of things that we want Andrew Robertson to do very well as well, so I thought he filled in for Robertson absolutely fantastically there. And apart from that, you know, 3 points, back to the top of the Premier League table. Fingers crossed Spurs can get a result against City and we can stay at the top come the end of the week. Apart from that, fantastic performance for Liverpool. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, check out some of the other videos, all the usual stuff. Follow at LFC Focus TV on Twitter, and I'll be back later on in the week for the pre-match content for the game against Arsenal. Until then, bye for now.